I often have students coming to me and telling me that, ma'am, I don't know how to speak at length in the speaking test. I often end up giving shorter answers and I'm afraid that will affect my band score. Now, if this sounds like you, then you are in the right place. Yes, students, because in this video, I am going to be giving you 3 powerful tips to extend your answers in your speaking test and in turn get a better band score. So without wasting time, let's get started and make sure that you are all set to impress your examiner. Students, these are the 3 tips that I was talking about. So let's see what is the first one on the line. The first one is to give reasons or explanation for what you are saying. So instead of just giving a short and crisp answer, try to elaborate on your answer. So what is this going to do? This is going to do 2 things. First off, it's going to give more clarity on your viewpoint to the examiner. They will be able to see that, okay, this is where you are coming from and this is what your thought process is about this particular topic or this particular subject. Secondly, it's also going to demonstrate your fluency. So they are going to understand that, okay, you are comfortable using different sentential structures from English to talk about something in a detailed fashion. So this is the first step that you can incorporate in your speaking test. The second one is to provide examples. So apart from giving reasons about what you are trying to say and why you are saying that, it's also a very good idea to back your answers up with a very good instance from real life or a very good example that is in alignment with what you are saying. Now this is going to help the examiner understand your ability to connect knowledge or theory to practical situations, and this is also going to make your answer look more appealing and relatable. The third one is to describe. So whatever topic or whatever subject you get to talk about in the speaking test, try to give more details about it by describing it. Now the moment you do this, you are going to give the examiner something more insightful because they can visualize what you are trying to say, and this is going to in turn make your answer more engaging. Second thing that it's going to do is that it's going to give you a little more space to talk about things by using different adjectives and different grammatical elements from English, which is again in turn going to help you demonstrate your ability to use English in a very good fashion. So yes, these are the 3 tips which are very helpful. Now let's see a few examples in which you can incorporate these in your answers in the speaking test. Students, now let's look at a few examples that can help you understand how you can apply those tips when you are speaking. So let's see what is the first example. So if you are giving reasons and explanation, this is how you can do that when you are speaking. So let's say you get a question your way which is asking you, do you enjoy outdoor activities? So instead of just saying yes or no, let's see how we can expand on this by elaborating via giving an explanation as to why do we like it or not. Okay, so the answer goes like that yes, I certainly love them. Being outdoors always allows me to connect with nature, which helps me relax and recharge. So here they are saying that yes, they like going out or they like outdoor activities, and then instead of stopping there, they are trying to give you a reason as to why do they like it. So this is the reason. So they are trying to connect this idea that when they go out in nature, it helps them recharge and relax, and that is why they like doing it. So see here, this gave me more clarity as to why the answer is yes, right? Secondly, when they talked about this in this fashion, this also showed me that they are fluent with the language. They can incorporate different sentential structures, right? And the third thing is that it's not a short answer. So now they talked about this in 2 sentences instead of just 1 short sentence. Now let's see how incorporating an example can help us further expand on the same answer. So the question remains the same, that do you enjoy outdoor activities, and we saw that the answer was yes, and there was a short explanation also as to why the answer is yes. Now let's see how they're incorporating an example here. So after saying that yes, I certainly love them, being outdoors allows me to connect with nature, which helps me relax and recharge. Now they are saying, for example, spending time in a park or by a beach makes me feel refreshed. So here, the moment I read this makes the answer look more authentic and relatable, right? And it also helps you talk more about the same prompt or the same question. So now it's not just two lines or two sentences, but they are also adding another layer, making the answer even more expanded and looking even more convincing. Now let's see how description can help you expand on your answer in your IELTS speaking test. So let's say you get a question of this sort, that can you talk about a place that you like to visit? So instead of just saying yes, so there is this small place that I like to go to, we can expand on the answer by giving a few details about that particular place that we are going to talk about. So let's see the answer here. Sure, there is a small cafe near my house that I love. Now instead of just stopping here, let's see how they have incorporated a few details about this place. So it has a warm, cozy lighting, wooden furniture and a pleasant aroma of freshly brewed coffee. The atmosphere is so peaceful that it feels like the perfect escape from the busy city. So see how they have incorporated a few sensory details like aroma, lighting, or they have also talked about the physical features of that particular cafe, such as wooden furniture that it has in itself, right? So the moment I am doing all of these with my answer, I am able to talk more about the thing. I am going to be able to talk more about this particular place and give a few details which are going to help the examiner visualize the place, right? And it's also going to make your answer more interesting. So this is how you can describe something and then expand your answer in your IELTS speaking test. So that's all for today, students. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned because I shall be back with another informative video soon. Thank you.